Howdy, y'all. My name is Price, and welcome back to some more Reus. And it has been probably a week and a half since I played this. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty. My apologies for taking so long to get back to this series. I just got back in town a couple days ago, and I'm sort of playing catch up. But regardless, thank you for your comments on the previous episodes. Y'all give me a lot of good tips, telling me awe is something I should definitely take advantage of, which I'm certainly aware of. Telling me that there's the danger meter, which I need to pay attention to. That's probably something that was messing with the thing having to do with the javelinas before. And someone told me to turn on advanced tool tips because it might give us some useful info. So we'll see how that does. Now, let me catch myself up to where we're at. Blast furnace is getting close to being done. We've got to make this one work if we're going to make this town happy. But what do we need? We need 15 more wealth, 16 more wealth, and about 20 more tech in use at this place. So let's try and figure out a way that we can make that happen. Now, some of y'all were saying make sure to use aspects in order to try and boost that. For sure. I agree. I definitely need to be taking advantage of that. Let's quickly check the bonuses that we get from our buildings just to remind me. Plus 25 tech if there is a tomato, salt, or marshmallow within borders. I think we have that. We have salt, right? Yes, okay. What else we've got? We've got Misunderstood Hermit. We get plus 10 wealth and 15 tech for each. Marshmallow or marble within borders stacks up to 3 times. How many marbles we got? We got 1, we got 2, and we got 3. So we're taking advantage fully of those. What about this? Steel melters, plus 100% wealth and tech to each iron, platinum, and silver within 2 range of this blast furnace. Could we turn this into an iron, platinum, or a silver? Because over here we've got these gray otters. Those are giving us food. Over here we've got iguanas. I'm just trying to think if there's a way that I could benefit from the bonus of this if we turned it into an iron, a platinum, or a silver, or if we just want to cut our losses there and just start boosting the crap out of stuff, which I think might make the most sense right now. So you give wealth, huh? What do we have that's going to boost wealth? Noble aspects will boost wealth, and seismic aspects will boost tech. Perfect. So let's get you given some wealth ones here. Do you have your fertility boost? Not yet. Okay. So we're going to wait. We're just going to focus on this town. As far as the circus is concerned, I think we had decided that we're just going to let this one go. Or if I hadn't officially decided that, I'm deciding that now. Because it definitely is just a little bit too much to handle with like the whole animals thing. These guys seem to be having problems. I've had to keep like attacking them. I might have to destroy this city at some point. But let's go ahead. Let's start doing some aspects over here to see how well that's going to help us get through all this. So let's get some wealth, huh? Boost that wealth. Boost that wealth. Yeah, there we go. And then while we're waiting on that, let's do... You guys give tech. So let's boost the tech on these guys. Because we need to get these up into the appropriate range. Oh, and they're getting there. We actually have enough now that I'm looking at it. Let's look at this. Hold on. We just need it in use, and it's actually got plenty at the edge. We just got to wait for it to reach that point. But me increasing the maximum will help this to go a little bit faster. So let's do that to here as well. Okay, and then lastly, we'll do it here as well. Just a couple bonus points here and there, and that should help us get over the hump. And yeah, now we're just waiting. So we got our 175 wealth. We're just waiting on this to reach 175, and then we're good. How are y'all doing on greed? Ooh, they're going up real fast. They would like to go to war. Well, if you feel like starting a war, I got a target for you over here. All right, the blast furnace is completed, and an ambassador wants to join us. Okay, we have a swamp ambassador. You could boost our seismic aspect. You could boost our, what is this? Toxic aspect. You could boost our leaf aspect and unlock migrate. Or you could boost our herd aspect and domestic. So whoever we give it to... Oh, we can't give it to the swamp because the swamp already has 3. So got to pick one of these guys. So we could boost leaf aspect, which would give us greater leaf aspects. We could boost seismic aspects, which would give us greater seismic aspects. Or we can do greater herd aspect. I want either leaf or seismic, I think. Let's go for... Go for seismic. Greater seismic aspects. It's going to give us a lot of ability to boost tech and stuff like that. This town, we're going to probably have to just like allow to calm the flip down for a little while. But we completed the blast furnace, so that's cool. I think that's a great project. So what else do we have? Who's got stuff going on? We're going to ignore the circus for now because the amount of food and wealth that we're trying to get, I just don't know if it's going to be feasible. You know what I mean? We need lots of food. We need lots of wealth. And what do you guys give? Gains a food, wealth, and awe boost for each animal from a different biome, up to 1 specimen of all 5 biomes. We just don't have enough biomes within range for these guys. You know what I mean? They need... How much more? We need like 25 more of this. We need like 50 more of that. And there's just not space for it, you know? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Then we got these guys over here. What are they working on? Are they working on also a blast furnace? They are. A second blast furnace. We can try and make that work. And then we have an observatory. What's this one about? We're waiting on what? They need tech. Lots of tech. How are you doing? You're at a limit on tech. Let's get everybody over here. And someone was telling me to use a boost. There's a move that somebody has that can boost people. Aurora fires a giant wave healing and speed boosting the first giant it hits. Can't heal the ocean giant. So let's Aurora. You're saying I should be doing this more often. Aurora. So now he should be fast. Yeah, look how fast he's moving. Neat. Okay, but let's get everybody over here to help with the observatory quest. I think, though, that Mr. Big Man here should be capable of doing it all on his own with a nice advanced minerals. Let's drop that here. Let's give it a nice seismic aspect, which is now the greater seismic aspect, right? Thunk. Okay. And that'll give us... Oh, Footpath is attacking Banner Run. Which one is Banner Run? If it's the town that I want to go, then go for it. Circus Town? Yeah, go for it. Go get yourself a war marker, okay? Have fun. Let's... I'm so evil. Oh, I'm so evil, y'all. I have turned into true evil. People were telling me I need to stop pausing so much and just accept that, like, things are going to take forever, but other people were like, no, 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 go for it. So this is going to be a very long, long, long run, y'all. But I'm okay with that. All right, let's transform that. Okay, and let's transform it into, what is this? Great Iron. That could be cool. Which is 7 tech for each danger on this patch. Let's try it. 33 tech from that guy. That gets us up to 195. Let's hit it with another seismic. We can hit it with like 4 of them. Oh, and we want a greater reaction aspect if we can get it. But I don't think we have the ability for it. Yeah, we don't have the ability for a greater reaction aspect yet. So we're just going to go for all seismics and just boost the crap out of the technology coming out of this tile, if we can. There we go. So that the maximum upper limit that we currently have is definitely over the threshold. But if we have extra space, and it does look like we have an extra space, let's go for another plant to really boost that tech. Okay. So, oh, wow, that did it. Boom, that did it. 248. All right, we're going to let them chill because they're going to also get pretty greedy. They might want to go to war. Let's check out, how's Banner Run doing? They're about to get fought, yo. Here they come. Let's watch this while it happens. We got some time. Oh, gosh. Oh, but they're going to probably have to fight some of these javelinas and stuff on the way. And the snakes. Like, yeah, you can see the snakes are kind of like chilling with them, attacking them and stuff. These guys have a nice barrier of, like, devil critters in the way it looks like. Oh, there we go. It's war. Oh, they just got wrecked. That army just got annihilated. Banner Run's got nothing on that. But, hey, if these guys are going to be happy fighting, then I'm cool with that. These guys have a war marker now because they won that war. Well, good for them, I guess. And these guys are... thinking about starting a war again. I like that, though. They went to war with these dudes. These guys actually won the fight. And now these guys have a war marker. Well, we're going to let that happen from time to time. We're going to see how the chips fall. Because it looks like wars don't necessarily mean you destroy the town. Sometimes it just means you gain a little bit of an advantage or a disadvantage over others. Let's check the requirements now. Blast Furnace number 2 should be coming along. This guy, how much do we need? Oh, we need 300 tech in use. We need 300. All right, well, I'm glad I just double-checked it. So... how do we make these again? These are white willows, plus 8 tech and 2 natura for each other plant in natura range. So let us get... it looks to me like we did a potent toxic and then a potent leaf aspect. So let's hit this with a fertility. Okay. And we will go try and help out Blue Castle with their blast furnace in a second. Or hamlet. Is that what it's called? Oh, Blue Castle has a hamlet that it's trying to build. What is that? And what do they need for it? They need 300 food in use and a bunch of wealth. Well, we're pretty close by. And it looks like fish is going to be a viable source here. So let's maybe move these guys into the position here. After you drop your aspect here. Okay, Rocky, where are you at, man? Let's get you working on the other blast furnace. I think it's that type of stuff that we're looking for. So where's this blast furnace? It is here. What does it need? They are good on food. They need wealth, and they need tech, which you can certainly help with. So, Rocky, get your butt over here. And these guys are going to be working here, and you're doing your aspects. Okay, cool. So, we want to take this thing. We want to give it a potent reaction, right? Or is it toxic? Potent toxic aspect. And we also want to give it a potent leaf aspect. So what would that give us? I think greater marshmallow is what we're looking for. Okay, and then what we want is we want potent leaf aspect. So let's drop that on there. Okay. Let's transform that. All right, 65. That puts us up over 313. A little bit more tech would be nice. So which fish gives tech? I think it's clownfish and parrotfish. I think. I'm not positive. Okay, so you have created a great clownfish. You are going to create a mackerel there. Let's get you... What can we transform this with? Predator aspect or hunt aspect, exotic or herd. So we're going to need the herd aspect from you to transform this guy, and then we'll see. Okay, can you come over here? Oh, I used the wrong thing over there, didn't I? I think I used an aspect on an empty spot, like a Drangus. Okay, let's get this going. Again, they have enough, but I'm worried more about the time there than anything. Okay, so you guys need a ton of food, mostly, for this hamlet thing. For the blast furnace, y'all need what? Wealth and tech. What do you have that helps with that? This guy gets plus 10 wealth and 5 tech for each mineral in the border. Stacks up to 3 times, so one more mineral is going to get us another boost there. 15 tech and 5 off for each different mineral. So, what if... Because when it comes to other stuff, do we even need food? They need 50 food, so we do actually need food. But some of these like spots, like these are weak. These are nothing. So, let's go ahead and let's drop a... what do we need more of? Gosh, we need both a lot. We do not have a lot of stuff here. Specialization gives us plus 50 wealth and 50 tech for each iguana, buffalo, Komodo dragon, rattlesnake, coyote, or Gila monster. We can make rattlesnakes. We can make rattlesnakes, but I don't have a tile that I can make them on. Iguana is a swamp critter. Buffalo, I don't know how to make buffalo, I don't think. Oh, man, this sucks, because they've taken our only desert tiles. I could lower the ground here. That would get rid of the mountain that we have, but I don't think anyone needs mountain tiles at the moment. It's tricky. They've kind of ruined their land for me here. This animal is locked. Great boar. I might just have to lower this land so I can get some more desert tiles. Because then I think I'll be able to do it. So let's send, after you do your aspect. Okay, let's transform the parrotfish. Does parrotfish not give tech? I thought it gave tech. All right. We might have to do something else for tech then. Who's around here? Do you have aspects that add technology? You do. Let's just start going crazy, adding aspects everywhere, all right? You get over here, help these people. What do they need? They just need a ton of food, right? Castlecliff is attacking Legionshire. This is Castlecliff. Okay. Right? Which one is this? I'm clicking here. It just says they're attacking. Is this the one making a war, or is this the one go? Okay, they're going to war. Where is Legionshire? Legionshire is this town right here. Okay, we will see how they do. I think that they should be fine. Okay, so you're going to do your aspects, and you're heading this way. Let's let you go. You, sir, let's bring you back this way a little bit. You, I would like to lower this land. Please don't destroy, like, everything. Like, I know it's going to completely change, like, all this stuff. It's going to send everything into disarray. It's really only going to mess with this town. Should be fine. Oh, man. These things are going to take a while. Let's get back over to Hamlet. How can I help you get 300 food, 60 wealth, and 60 tech? What are your bonuses? Plus 15 food for each animal within border stacks up to 3 times. Plus 25 food for each beaver, deer, rabbit, or viscent. Okay, gotcha. And then what about for this thing? Plus 5 awe for each animal within borders, plus 75 food and 25 tech for each wolf and wiscent within borders. Second effect stacks up to 3 times. Okay, wolves and wiscents. What are wiscents? Don't know what those are, but let's start making some critters. That's what we need. So Mr. Ocean Man with the ocean plan, you're going to do the ocean thing. Let's get you back over here. Let's start creating some critters, because it sounds like that's what we're going to need. I do think that fish probably count, and this border is huge, so let's get to fishing. How are y'all doing on your tech over here, huh? You're going to be able to cross the 300 barrier fast enough? You're only going up at like a rate of 2. It's unfortunate. There's not much else I can do at the moment other than add more aspects to things. Okay. We're going to do our best. This one's it could run out of time for the Hamlet. Observatory, I think we should be able to hit. Like, we're pretty close on that one. Okay. Did I just use the herd aspect again? I did. I keep on, because I look at the herd aspect and it looks to me like it's an animal. Okay, so we have rabbits we do get a bonus from. Beavers you can get. And you get a bonus from those too, right? One of these said beavers. Plus 15 food for each animal within border stacks up to 3 times. 25 food for each one of these animals. Deer, beavers, rabbits. Okay, so let's do a beaver really quickly just to see what it's like. I'm not sure what it upgrades into. And then if you can come over here, we're going to have you do some more domesticated animals in a second. How do I get wolves? Ah, that's how we get Vicents. The swamp giant's under attack. From what? Oh, flip you. Guess what, nerds? You want to start that, huh? Get humbled. My goodness. All right, let's hit you with an Aurora. Please. Thank you. So that should heal him, and he'll move faster. Okay, cool. Now, we know how to make the bison now, right? Greater herd aspect or greater hunt aspect. I don't think I have either of those, though. Oh, I do have I have a 33% chance of doing that. So if you have fertility, which you do, let's make some Vicents, because we get bonuses like double from those. Don't we? And then what do beavers do? 2 wealth for each patch within animal range that's Natura. Okay, cool. So let's hit you with the greater herd aspect. Now that you got the boost here, it should work. Oh, that's heck yeah, that's awesome. No, you didn't get it? Really? Come on. Greater, 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 greater. Nice. So we got some Wiscents. So that puts our total over 300. Let's hit it with a little bit more in terms of animals. It's going to make this place super greedy, but it's going to grow fast enough to get it done, I think, if we can hit it with a ton more food. So we got these guys now. If we make rabbits, that's going to help. Let's hit them with that, and we'll see if that can get upgraded into another thing that's useful. So that rabbit should give us a nice bonus. We're at over 400 as our max. Look at the bison running around. That's so cool. Oh, those are rad. Plus 4 food and plus 2 wealth if there is a deer or rabbit in range because they have a peaceful coexistence. That's neat. Oh, that's neat. Let's hit these guys with a little bit of a boost. That should help us with this. We're just trying to get over that 400 within time. Swamp Giant's under attack again, huh? Hey, nerds, guess what? Get wrecked. How you doing, Swampy? Get them humbled. All right. Can you hit Swampy with the Aurora again, please? Castlecliff has been punished into humility. That's what I thought. Nerds. Hey, the observatory is completed, and we got an ambassador. And this is a swamp ambassador. We can't do it with Swampy yet, and we can't do it with Rocky yet, because Rocky, we just did the seismic one. So who can we do? We can get, no, come on. Forest. We'll get bonus leaf, and it will unlock this ability of migrate. Or with Ocean Giant. Oh, we can't do Ocean Giant either. All right, so we have to do Forest. Okay, so now we're going to have the Potent Leaf aspect, level 2. So we'll have Potent and Greater, so that'll be nice. We're working on this guy. This should be done soonish. Their greed's going to be going through the roof. Now, Blast Furnace over here. How is this one going along? Because I've been kind of avoiding it, but now that I can focus on it, let's do it. So we got Rocky, Ocean, and Swampy can all come over this way. All right. And let's see what it is that we can do to help boost this into happening. They've been dropping, and I didn't even realize. Circus Town, yeah, you're getting wrecked. Blast Furnace. Okay, what do we need? We need a lot of food, a lot of wealth, a lot of tech, 5 minerals. Okay. So salt's really good for this, I think. As far as food's concerned, I don't know what we're going to do about food. These guys only have like 6 tiles is the thing. So we got to really take advantage of our boosts. So iguanas, buffaloes, komodos, dragons, rattlesnakes. Rattlesnakes might be something because that'll give us plus 50 and plus 50. Stacks up to 4 times, it says. But we don't have the ability to have that many of them, I don't think. What about, does any of these boost food? No. Wealth and mineral for each mineral within borders. Stacks up to 3 times. We'll get that. For each different type of mineral. Well, let's go make a... let's go make a salt. Oh, we can turn this into a great rattlesnake. Hold on. Turn that into a rattlesnake. What's it doing? Did that help us very much? Helped us a little bit. That helped us a little bit. How are we getting food here? What's giving us food? Is it these guys? Must be those guys. I could put a food creating animal over here as well. Let's do a something domesticated over there. That could help with food. Let's do, what is this? This is a quartz. Can I turn that into salt? I can. Let's turn that into salt. Let's just see what we can do with that. Because salt does add food. And so that's kind of like my thought process here. We're going to get rid of these coyotes and we're going to get rid of these stoats, I think. What are you doing? Okay, you can do it from that far. Okay, I was worried for a second. All right, let's hit it with that. Okay, and that gave us salt. So that's not bad. It gives us a little bit of food. What is this? Iron. 5 tech for each danger. 20 tech in use. You get a... you get that. Let's see what that is like. Okay, it's got 15, 6, 45 tech. Okay, we're at 174, 108, and 30. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. This thing could be upgraded into aluminum with a greater reaction aspect. I don't think we can get graders. We're not capable of doing graders yet, so that's not going to happen. But that would be neat. We could, however, hit this with this if we wanted to increase our tech. Or we could hit it with this if we want to create tech and awe. Let's do tech and awe on this guy. How much of each are we doing? I don't want to go overboard, actually. We only need 175 of each. We're at 174, so we'll get... Well, let's just... Okay, yeah, let's hit it with the seismic aspect. And then let's start hitting everything with precious aspects. Let's even create a new precious mineral, I think. And that might help us out. As far as food, we're going to need more food. We're definitely going to need more food. So if I can get another salt down, I think that that'll work. Let's do... I think we'll do a precious here. And then we're going to do a advanced here. And then we'll turn that one into a salt. And I think that that'll boost us a bit. Now, how's this town doing on getting up to 300 food? They're getting there. I hope they get there in enough time. I gave them way more than they needed. They're at 405 max, so like they have 100 space there. All right, so that's precious. That got us up to 165, but if I go salt, that's going to change it. What does salt benefit from? Activate symbiosis with 15 food in use, 15 tech in use, salt stone, 10 off for each animal, 10 tech, and 10 wealth for each non-salt mineral next to it. So I want a mineral next to it. Either way, it doesn't matter which space it occupies. And then this is a great agate. And what else can that turn into? A great topaz. So let's go ahead and turn this one into a great topaz. Okay. Because I think I can make a salt out of anything. The factory challenge is now also started. So we have a historic point and factory challenge that we want to work both on. But let's go ahead and try and focus on these ones first. So let's get you into the agate. That is not great. That was way less than the value of what it was before the topaz is. Potent noble aspect will make us a great onyx. which has a symbiosis of +2 wealth for each of those. Okay. Great. Stone. We can definitely turn this into salt with a crystal aspect or better. So let's get you over here, and let's get you hitting up that sweet, sweet crystal aspect so we can get that. And as far as you're concerned, we can try to go for a potent noble aspect. Let's just drop 3 noble aspects on here and see if we get it, if we get lucky. If we don't, that's fine. I'll just oh, well, there we go. So that gets us to 24. And what is the boost that you get from this? We can make gold, but we can't actually get a greater noble aspect yet, so it won't matter. That would be really good, though. So let's just hit it with some more aspects then. So we're going to hit you with some money. Come on, money. But honestly, I might just make the turn this back into an agate, because the agate was giving us a ton of value before. Now we can turn this into salt, so that's good. That'll give us food, wealth, and tech. We're almost at the level that we needed to be, but it's not quite enough. So let's switch this out, I think, for the actual agate. And we'll just boost that a couple times. Because that had like a 47 or something. Oh, and now it doesn't. Oh, it has to be next to an animal nest. That's why. Dang. All right, so I kind of ruined that. But what if I do it... Can I make an agate over here? I wonder. These guys are giving me so much tech, though. All right, so these guys are giving us a little bit of food. We're at 150 and 232. We need more wealth. We need more wealth. What can I make that will give us more wealth? See, the problem is like this hamlet is right here. So I can't put an animal there. We have 2 tiles next to each other that we need to use here. So it's like we have to be so calculated in this. All right, what else are our options? We can make a great onyx. What will this give us? The great onyx. Where did that put us at? 99, 150, 212. That's not great. What does it give you? Overgrowth, +2 wealth for each Natura on the patch. Is there any Natura going? There is. There's 2. That's not great, though. Gold, we're not going to be able to get. Well, let's go back to making this into a salt. Okay. And that could turn into a great iron, which gives you tech and stuff. I think we already have iron, though. Potent reaction aspect would allow us to use a great phosphorus, but it must be in a swamp. So we're going to leave that. Now, what are we at? 155, 238. We do not have a ton of time. We do not have a ton of time to allow this to complete, so that means I need to overload this. How am I going to get some wealth on here? How are we going to get some wealth? I mean, I can just hit all of these with aspects, but aspects, they don't give you that much, you know? Like, I guess let's just go ahead and hit this with as many aspects as we can that are going to boost wealth. I don't think it's going to put us over the edge, even if we hit them on every single mineral. But we don't have much space, is the thing. So, you know, +10 wealth and 5 minerals, stacked up 3 times. We got that. 15 tech and 15 off for each, or 5 off for each different mineral. We have 3 different types of minerals. We should have 4 different types of minerals, shouldn't we? We have an onyx, a salt, an iron. Oh, these are both iron. Oh ho. Oh ho ho. How much danger is on that tile? Just 2. Let's change that out for something else. So, let's grab Mr. Big Man. Let's go for... We need more wealth, so we're going to go for precious minerals. Okay, let's get you over here, too, because you can be pretty helpful for this stuff. All right. W. Let's try it. This is close, man. Okay, so that puts us at 176, 208, 307. What can we make from you? A topaz or salt. We already have salt, though, right? Okay, so let's go for a topaz. And the topaz is going to require a lesser noble aspect. Let's hit it. Okay, we're at 28, so that's at 28 still. This will give us great onyx, but we've already got great onyx, so we don't need another great onyx. We're actually getting more out of this by not having great onyx. We are low on food now, though. Shoot. What can I do about food? We need these guys because they're giving us such a bonus. Let's see. Let's turn these into goats, maybe. Maybe that'll boost the amount of food that we'll have. This tile's got 21 food on it. What's giving it so much food? Is it just these 2 things? Okay. while we're doing this, let's just... Oh, yeah, we failed the circus. That's fine. These guys, they got problems. Oh, and there's an extra space. Look at that. So, I can do this, and that'll give us more food spreading across the tiles. What are these guys? You can get a coyote, greater predator aspect. Got it. Okay. So now we have 12, 25 spreading across there. How far do they spread? They spread to there. So if I boosted these guys, they'd spread to there at least. Let's hit you with a herd aspect. I mean, this is going to be close, y'all. I don't know how to get them any more food. Get you more herd aspects, I guess. Just boost that food. That's 45. We're not going to turn them into javelinas. Plus 6 food and 2 danger for each javelina in range. I'm tempted. How much danger is that going to add, though, and how are they doing on danger? So danger meter, there is, let's see. If the danger is at this level, there is no threat to the village. So 18 is the limit that I can hit. So if we turn these guys into javelinas, that gave us enough food. What did that do to our danger here? Danger's fine still. These guys might be in trouble, but who cares? Kind of. Let's hit you with some herd aspects. I really would like to complete this. I think it would be nice. So if I do this, that's going to give us more food, right? 72. All right. Now, hopefully they won't kill these things too quickly, because these guys are probably really... Yeah, they're in a lot of danger. They're in a lot of danger, these guys. So I'm hoping to... I might have to destroy this town. Oh, no, they're going to war. Look at that. Oh, they're going to go kill the javelinas over there. Perfect. That's fine. Let me have these ones. Okay, we're at 176 on the wealth. So that one, I really need to boost stuff. So let's just keep hitting all of these with noble aspects as much as we can. And you... Let's get you to hit these guys down here with... which one of these adds wealth? Just wealth. You had wealth and danger. Hopefully it's not too much danger. S. Let's get that. Again, we're just trying to get it right over that edge. But, all right, I'm looking at the time now, and this is where we're going to probably have to end the episode. Sort of a cliffhanger. I know. I apologize. It's kind of how we do. I think we're going to end up being fine, though. I think we have plenty of time. I'm going to just fill these with aspects just to reach that limit. And I'm realizing now that the way that this kind of works is it's more about... Oh, they're going to war. You're not going to beat them. I don't think you're going to beat them. Okay. Now, like I was saying, we will find out next time if we get there. I think we're going to be fine on this one. I think that we've given it enough time. Obviously, we're going to have some more wars and things happening. We've got all kinds of stuff happening. So this is pretty exciting stuff, y'all. But with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked your style, please be sure to give this video a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel. My name has been Price, and I will see y'all hook-a-chunk next time.